I've been counting down the days to get out. I've been looking for a way from this town. And you're too far away to help me now. So I'm counting down the days to get out. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down. I need to forget everything inside me now. Full speed ahead, far from the end. So I'm full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Hello everyone and welcome to Season 3 of the POG series. The off-season is finally over and we're excited to bring the action of POG's third season to the television and computer screens of our fans all over the world. And what better way to kick off the season than with the second annual running of the Siemens Clash here at the Eight-Bowl Superspeedway, located in beautiful Watertown, Massachusetts. Hi everyone, Jordan here along with my broadcast partners Captain and Nate. And guys, after what we saw here last year, I don't think we have any idea what to expect here today.
Oh hell no! There was everything last year between Big Rex and then side-by-side racing to, a close battle to the end with Balto winning it. But it should be fun.
You said it,
Yeah.
Big Rex, 30 of 35 cars involved in a single wreck. Nate, what say you?
You always want to be on the bottom lane here because it gradually, if you're on the inside line, you will make your way to the front. So don't get off that line.
But the interesting thing about this track is the bottom line changes. It's the
You're
bottom
gonna
in
have
one
to throw
corner,
some
bottom
big
in the other one.
blocks to get to the bottom in either corner. Taco in the number 50 Lego Chevrolet enters Season 3 with his head held high after winning the championship last season. But a 29th place finish in last year's Siemens Clash leaves a lot of room for improvement. Keep an eye on the defending champ to see if he can claim his first Superspeedway win here today. Balto and the number 24 team won the Clash on a last lap pass a season ago, and followed that up with a win at Texas a few weeks later. But despite his success, he still finished the season deep in the points. He's taken the checkered flag first more than anyone else in this series, so don't be surprised if Balto and the number 24 car goes back-to-back in the Clash here today. Also, keep an eye out for the 4 rookies that are going to start their Cup Series careers here today. Keep an eye on the number 37 of Ski, the number 51 of Neo, the number 80 of Jerry Chen, and the number 86 of NCD to see if they can outclass the series veterans here today at 8-Bowl. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get them lined up and get the Siemens Clash underway here in Season 3 of the POG series.
Drivers, start your engines.
Engines have fired here at 8-Bowl for the Siemens Clash, and for your starting lineup, here's Nate.
Row 1 has Julia and Mello. Row 2 has Pirate Man and Derek Northrup. Row 3 has rookie Jerry Chen and Season 2 champion Del Taco. Row 4 has Sean Damon and Season 1 champion Jordan Tiggles. Row 5 is the co-leader of Racing and Ranting podcast, Alondo, and the holder of the title sponsor, Raz. Row 6 has rookie Ski Cosmic and Creasum. Row 7 has Adam Garcia and one of the greatest country singers ever, which would be Garth. Row 8 is Season 2 Rookie of the Year, Fish, and Uncle Ricochet. Row 9 is Rookie Bile and the Boomer, Cam and Tracy. Row 10 is the Rookie NCD and Vuko Basic. Row 11 has Trumpet God and Brent Cox. Row 12 has Mr. Where Did He Come From, Dale, and the other co-leader of Racing and Ranting, Landon Rock. Row 13 has David Garcia and Dr. Lattimore. Row 14 has Adam Irish and Super Soggy. Row 15 has Ant and Mike Council. Row 16 has Dega and 47 Master. Row 17 has Nate Dawson and Balto. And rounding it out in row 18 is Kerry Rogers.
Breaking news before the green flag even drops, the number 17 of Dega. The motor did not crank on the number 71 Chevrolet, and the Dega Customs car is not going to roll off.
Well, ain't that unfortunate?
The green flag is out here at 8-Bowl, and they head off into turn 1. Julia leads them down with a push from Pirate. Season 3 is underway.
Not a good start for Dega.
Not at all.
You see the middle. You can see the low lane already getting a huge jump.
And Mello, with absolutely no speed on the top side, is going to drop back to about 6th in line, or 4th on the outside, as
And
they
here's the
crisscross
inside line
over.
change.
Julia is able to get back down to the bottom in front of the 80 of Jerry Chen. Mello getting a run back going now. Bad start for that Honda, but they're getting something rolling now. VTEC kicked in.
Oh boy, they're already 3 wide.
The whole field, 3x3x3 behind the front 4. Oh, that's not 4. That's the front 6. I thought it was 4. I see a couple champions working together back there. Taco and Jordan, nose to tail, back there for about 8th place, as the 80 of Chen's going to get a run to the inside of Julia, but Mello's coming through to the lead. We called them the super speedway weapon last year. It looks like this year it's actually going to come good here on lap number 2 at the Clash. He's getting a push from Raz. Wow, Julia, no help out there on the top side, dropping back.
Pirate.
Pirate looking for room to go. Raz takes the block. Can anyone? Oh, wow. Raz cuts down 3 lanes top to bottom and gets down there in front of Sean in the number 40. He's got a push from Taco, Season 2's champion, pushing towards the front of the field with the Season 1 champion.
Yeah.
And they got Julia back in line. Teammates work together there, the RJR cars.
How the hell did she get back in line?
Maybe a little bit of good grace from the team owner. Look at the whole field stacked up here. All of the cars battling for the lead here as Raz leads lap number 3 as they go down into 1. He's going to get down in front of the 40 of Sean. Just barely. Aggressive moves from Raz, and that Siemens Toyota gets down to the bottom in front of the 40 of Sean. New number for Sean. He was the 39 last year. He's taken the number 40 from his team owner, who now drives the 08, Adam Garcia. And 2 of the Garcia Haas cars run 2-3 on the, well, now the inside. Whoa, and look at that 3-Chi Toyota back there in 3rd place. That's going to be the number 99 of Derek Northrup.
Oh, Fish. Ooh.
Fish in the 7, won at Daytona last year.
No, he didn't.
Pushing through.
And that was Docket.
That was Docket. The scoring had it wrong. That's right. Sorry, Fish.
Now known as Carey.
Whoa. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I get that. I told you I was going to get that wrong. Wow, look at that pack behind these guys. You don't want to get knocked out of line. There's nowhere to go. New colors for the Season 1 champion, Jordan, and then number 57.
2 B&M cars on the bottom.
All the players in the front are the ones that started in the front still.
Not a lot of guys have been able to make their way through the field, but there's still plenty of time left to go. As you see Nate peeking 4 wide in the back there, is able to get back down to the, that's to the outside.
Oh.
Really getting tight up in here, as you say, Ricochet, Mello, and Julia all 3 wide there. Ricochet looking to the inside of Ski. They're going to look 4 wide here. Who's not in the lane here? One of you guys is not in the lane.
Well, I think it's,
Who's it going to be? I think it's Rick.
I think it's going to end up being Ricochet.
Oh, that's getting real tight down there into 1.
Oh my.
Raz continues to lead. RJR teammates not working together anymore. That's poetic.
This is 4 deep throughout the field now.
Trumpet moving on the inside with a push from Balto, the defending winner of this race. Brent kicked up to the outside in that Built Bar number 22.
Look at all the cars.
The best place to be right now might be about where Ant is. They're making contact back there. They make it through.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kreesum in a very precarious situation here, as the Garcia Haas teammates have pushed through to the lead.
You could really see how the inside lane gets such a big run.
Maybe not. That's Raz still out in front. Raz is really doing a good job controlling this race right now. He's led the last, about, what, 2 or 3 laps at the line as Fish makes an attack. Nothing he can do there.
Jordan with a move to the bottom.
Yeah, the amount of times I've seen that 57 get shuffled out of line, but he somehow still keeps it down on the inside. He's able to do that. Take notes, Jason.
Oh my, the 7 and the 40. Oh.
We saw a bad push in turn 1 here last year. Sweep 30 of the 35 cars up into 1 wreck. Hopefully they have learned their lesson, as they seem to have calmed down here, running 2 lanes as the 80 of Jerry Chen. He's going to dive out of line down to the inside. Get past that number 54 of Raz with the 3-Chi Toyota. That's 99 Derek Northrup pushing through with Fish.
Chen got a win last year in the trucks at a short track, looking to do some magic here on the super speedway.
And Northrup was able to... No, sorry, that was Garth. I'm getting these numbers all confused now. Oh, I was going to say he scored a win, but it was Garth. Oh, no. Back down to the bottom is the 80 of Jerry Chen leading this race, one of the rookies in this field. Is impressive early on, leading this thing. As Fish is kicked up to the outside with Conrail. There's Garth, new number, the 88 there, pushing Trumpet through the field.
Both of Mossy Creek Motorsports on the bottom.
And a push from his team owner. Meanwhile, back up front, Julia and Raz push down to the inside, and they're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Julia almost tandeming with Raz through this field.
Hey,
you know she's got a fast car. Vuko's up there. Here come the teammates trying to work together again if he can get to her bumper.
The two champions have been working a lot together.
The experience pays off. They stay together. We'll see if they can do. Oh, look at Brent sweeping from the middle to the top back there. That was a good move to get down to the inside. He knocked Vuko out of line. We saw those two get together in the season finale last year. Brent pushing through to 4th place on the inside with Jerry Chen. Who are you guys seeing here early on that looks like they've got speed? Lap 8 of 30.
Well, the 54 obviously is, and the 75 is, here she comes, down low.
Fastest car here, the pole sitter.
I think these two right here, the 57 and the 80, got some speed too. The 80's been able to get out front, but the 57 can make some moves. That could be a killer combo.
The top 3 right now are the ones probably to beat.
I think it's these top 4. The 75, 80, 57, and 54 all look very, very strong here early. They're starting to shuffle here again. That's going to be Jerry Chen back to the preferred lane going into turn number 1. RJR teammates forlorn on the outside with Vuko looming in the distance.
Jordan up to the outside, but he'll get back in line. It keeps happening.
Just you wait, he'll be back. As you see Pirate pushing down there on the inside. Pirate, normally in the booth here with us. He's on vacation this week. We can't wait to have him back. But he's pushing through on the bottom in that number 77 Black Mamba Chevrolet.
Got his teammate behind him.
He does. As Raz is making another bid for the lead. And Brent's shoving him through.
It was a hell of a shove by Brent.
New sponsor on board with that number 22.
Beautiful
Built bars.
What happened to our outside pole sitter? He's not even around here.
Mello got knocked out early and has not found his way back towards the front. He's sitting back there 3
Stuck
wide
in the
with
middle.
Conrail in his front bumper. As that's getting really tight off the corner. Neo's contact. Around goes the 68. Ricochet's in it. David Garcia's around. Neo in the 51, the rookie. Crease him hard into the barrels. Goes the 4 of David Garcia. Caution flag is out here on lap 10.
That couldn't keep up.
That was a really soft collection.
That's exactly how one of the wrecks last year happened. Squeeze off turn 4, turned David last year. I remember I was reviewing that race earlier today, and I was just like talking, and then you just see it manifesting, and you're like, oh, and there they go.
Yep, they were doing that.
Is that 4 pulling out?
I
think
might just be getting some service.
Yep.
But they were doing that lap after lap. There was no way
that was never
going to
work. Caution out on lap 10. Let's go ahead and take a look at what happened there in the back of the field.
God.
All right. They came through 3 and 4 here. We're keeping an eye on the number 68 T-Mobile Chevrolet of Ricochet, as he was right there in the middle of it. We're also going to want to watch that number 4 of David Garcia, the AT&T car, battle of the cellular companies. As they come off turn 4, Neo was in the center of it too. Oh, they start banging doors. That turned the 51 up to the outside, and it was game on. Nate almost goes over right there as the 72 of Ant makes it away.
The 4 bounced off the barrels.
Yeah, he did.
Much like his brother. On board here with the Aer Lingus Toyota Adam Irish. Runner-up in the standings last year. He's going to be right in the middle of this. Keep an eye on that number 18 of Nate. He's going to get involved as well. Oof. Almost up and over. And there you see the 4 car back it into the barrels. Leader's headed towards the restart zone as the pace car is going to duck off here on the exit of turn 4. Leader is Raz in the 54. Second is Brent. Third is Julia. Fourth is Arwin Basic. It's Vuko in the 45. Then NCD in the 86. Jerry Chen in the 80. And Jordan are the top 7. As they head for the restart here, they're going to be single file for the restart. But just you wait. It won't take them too long until they're 3 and 4 wide again. All right, pace car is going to head to pit road here. Field in the hands of Raz. There he goes. And the Siemens Toyota is going to lead him to green here at 8-Bowl. Green flag is back out. As Brent's not going to waste any time getting down to the inside.
Why am I not surprised?
Not at all. That's Brent's style. DD214 Racing's got a lot in their future here, and Brent's trying to kick it off with a win. And he's got a push from two of the most cursed drivers.
But I mean, here's the thing: Raz is going to be saved this next corner. And
Yep, he's going to be fourth in line. As Julia's going to make another bid for the lead. She was aggressive here last year. She was aggressive at Talladega, trying to retain that lead. And looks like more of the same this season so far. Vuko's going to stick with Brent. No, he's not. And here comes Chen. Vuko was hesitant on that move, and it's going to cost him some positions here.
Until they get to the next corner, then
he didn't get down to that bottom, but now he'll be in the preferred lane.
Oh, man.
Look at the shuffling back there. And now it's the Midwesterners down there on the inside. Brent and Jordan nose to tail trying to find a way through the field.
That was a space fit into one between Mello and the 98.
Mello coming with a run back towards the front of the field here. They were really stacking up back there, aren't they?
That is a mess.
Pirate looking for room to race. He's down there on the inside for this set. He's got to get clear of probably the 57 to have a shot at getting to the bottom, as Jordan's going to leave out Vuko. There's a surprise.
Oh, but he's going to get help from Mello once he gets to him.
Oh, I don't think Mello is going to be too keen to help Vuko. But if Carey has anything to say about it, he's going to shove him straight into his bumper as they're shuffling big for the lead. Wow, Brent with a huge move to get back to the inside of Julia with a push from Raz.
And that is halfway through this race.
Crossed flags.
Jordan's still kind of just laying back there. He hasn't really grabbed the lead.
He's
only ever been up to third.
In that, like, third to eighth. He's been right there.
This driver has not had any success to speak of on super speedways. He has one top 10 to his name. That was at Armory Digital last year. But other than that, it has been a goose egg in the top 10s column at super speedway racetracks. As Brent's going to get shuffled out by Raz. These three cars at the front. My, oh my, they have been fast.
Well, here's Dale, who's showing his head for the first time, really.
Dale has popped up in there. Look at Captain back there in that 26 Cyberpower car. He's back there running about fourth in line on the inside. As that's the 29 of Soggy, new number for him. No more rookie stripes on the hood of that 29. Dipping down to his inside as Julia's gunning back for the lead. Three Midwesterners in line on the inside. And then there's the California boy. Pushing through on the inside, it's Pirate. He's been fast on super speedways. Keep an eye on him. Oh, Julia leaving the bottom for Brent. That's going to leave the RJR cars to work together on the front straightaway heading down towards turn one. We'll see if they can manifest a run. Jordan's got to get down there. He can't leave the bottom for that three. He's going to.
Here comes Sean and Jerry Shen. These two have been working together the entire race.
These are the two teammates I've seen working together the best all day. They seem like they've been around each other. Oh, that was a big move. And he's going to be gunning for the lead. Dale's going to throw Julia to the middle. Oh, man, so close back there in the middle of the field. 12 laps to go here at Eight-Bowl in the Siemens Clash. And it gets that middle lane gets so compressed as they're four wide in the back. Trumpet Neo, Adam Irish, and Adam Garcia. And a couple of the B&M racing cars tucked away at the back of the field. Oh, trouble for Fish. He's blown a motor.
We are still green, but yes, Fish has blown up.
Heading to pit road,
There
the
is an
AMG
apron.
Mercedes engine.
As long as
That's
it's
not
not oil,
done well.
should be fine.
Meanwhile, back up at the front of the field, who's out front? Still Brent with Dale now. And Dale's going to make a move for it. Now, what does Julia do? Does she sit on the 22's bumper? Does she try to get down there in front of her teammate?
Oh, man.
Man, they're getting antsy. NCD kicked out to the outside. He's got no drafting help. There goes his teammate in that 99, Derek Northrup, to his inside.
Raz really starting to lose some ground now.
This is about the furthest back that 54 has been this whole race. Here comes Jordan. That's the biggest push he's had.
The 99 is not a teammate of NCD.
Are they not?
Nope.
No.
Oh, my bad.
The 99 is Northrop Racing.
Ah,
The 88 and 86 are teammates, though.
that's what it is. Yep, that's right. Dale now pushed out in front. The front few starting to single file out a little bit. Somebody new that's popped their face up into the top 5 or 10 here is Carey in that number 98, running in there on the bumper of Sean on the 40.
Winner at Daytona.
Peeking his head back towards the front. Oh, as Jerry Chen thought about it, but he thought better of it, getting down in front of that
What
57.
a run the 57 has, though.
Big push from Vuko, unlikely teammates working together here, trying to get towards the front here late, as there's 10 laps to go here at 8-Bowl. That's a big move.
Here comes Julia.
Julia and Carey. Jordan's going to get down there to the bottom as well.
From top to bottom.
He smells blood in the water.
Gap now between top 5.
Pirate, Brent, and Raz all working together down there on the inside. NCD in tow. Dale leading this race. Last time they crossed the start-finish line is going to be back about 4th or 5th this time by, as it looks like Carey might have a bid for the lead here. He does indeed. Nine laps to go here in the Siemens Clash. Laps clicking down here.
Look who's working together again.
There's 2 sets of teammates side by side right there. These Garcia Haas cars have been really, really good about working together so far today. Can they do it to the finish as Dale's going to peek back down to the inside? And they're looking 4 wide for second or third. Brent left Jordan out. The RJR car is no help in the middle. Here comes Vuko.
Oh, wow.
And there goes Sean, kicked out to the outside by his own teammate. This deck of cards is getting shuffled every lap.
Again.
Here comes Brent.
Little pump fake for Brent there. Went to go to the outside and cut back to the bottom.
This team was so slow all of last year. They just could never find their mojo. And the time that they did, they got wrecked by the 45 at Charlotte. They've got something to prove here today. DD214 brought a fast Honda Accord to this racetrack, and they're not going to have it taken away from them. Not without a fight, at least. Heading down into the next set of corners. Dawkins going to... Whoa! Look at that move by Series 1 champion Jordan, top to bottom. Heading through to second place here. This is the highest that 57's been all day.
Oh, look who's starting to come back to the front.
Mello is working his way back through the field in that vehicle representative of Max Verstappen's Formula One World Championship. As here comes Jordan, making a bid for it.
He's going to finally maybe do it.
He's got no one on his bumper, but he doesn't look like he's going to need it. He's going to put that 57 in the wind. He's got Dale trying to push back up there with Garth in that 88. Man, I thought Sean was dead in the water a moment ago, but he's 5th in line on this inside.
Ooh.
What lane do you take down into this set of corners? I don't know. Jordan's, he's going to get kicked out top of 3. That's going to be a big loss of positions
look at
for
the 75.
Man. Big swings in momentum at this racetrack, more than we've seen at any superspeedway in the past. Julia in the middle there, no one behind her. Teammates get in line back there, but they lost a lot of spots. Coming back to see 6 laps to go here. Brent looking for more. NCD up there. Another one of the rookies having a standout day right now. He's to the outside, though, of Raz. And Vuko lurking. I can't really say so many times he's been close. He almost won at Canada last year. That was his best chance, but he overdrove the car and wore it out. But now he had a super speedway. It's a completely different beast. He might have something to do at the end of this race. He's got his teammate right there up there leading the race. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
And now GSL lines up on the inside of the racetrack.
The 40 just...
man.
Wow.
Ooh-wah.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Brent almost gets turned by the 40-ish on. Coming through turn 3 right there. That was close. And look at what it did behind him. They are now it's just a wall of cars, 3 wide behind the top 5. As Vuko is going to make a move for it. Can he get down to the bottom in front of Dale? He does.
Oh, what a move.
Vuko looking for the lead with 5 laps to go here at 8-Bowl. And Brent's coming back. Big push from Raz. 2 of the fastest cars here. Jordan's back in line. No momentum on the top side of the racetrack.
Irish, he was in that accident up here now.
He was. And Conrail's showing his face along with Captain. But they're at the back half of the top 10. They got work to do. Brent Vuko dives down to the bottom. He's going to be able to get clear to the inside there. Look at these moves. It's so dangerous. That's what you have to do. Coming off that corner, you have to throw it to the bottom of the racetrack and hope there's no one inside of you. Adam Garcia has driven his way towards the top 5 back there in the 08. Whoa.
Oh, here comes Carey, though. He's going to combat him.
Vuko might be able to make... No, he can't. Not anymore. He waited too long. Vuko to the outside. From the lead, he's going to drop outside the top 5, more than likely in this set of corners, as Carey goes back through to the race lead. 4 laps to go here at Armor, or 8-Bowl.
By the 40.
And Dale's been consistent. Adam Irish is right back up there. As Captain said, he's back up there after being involved in that accident.
Here comes Sean.
Momentum for the 40, but nobody on his bumper. Okay, Dale does tuck in line there. And that's going to push Sean through to the race lead. And here comes Super Soggy in that number 29.
Cooper's coming back.
On the bumper of the 29 with Adam Garcia behind him. I think your winner's in the top 5 right now. They have to be. As Brent makes a big move to the inside of Adam Irish right there. Just 3 laps to go.
I think the winner's at 22. I think he's getting back
You
up
think?
there.
He's got the drive to do it. He's got to put a motor in that race car one way or another.
So,
Sean's still out in front of this field. Dale runs second, Carey third. Who makes the move going into this set of corners? I think it'll be Brent in the preferred line.
Wow, Dale really content just
He's
sitting
down
by.
there.
yeah, he's really just.
Dale's got a
wanting to stay
race
behind him.
car on the bumper of the leader. And here, look at the run by Brent. Really just single filed out through the top 5 here. They're coming back to see 2 laps to go. 3 laps to go,
3.
whatever. I hate this.
Oh,
NR
wow.
kicker. Soggy makes a big move to the inside of Brent. That's going to kick Brent to the outside. But the way this typically works, I think Brent will be in a perfectly fine position heading into that second set of corners off the backstretch. We'll just have to wait and see, though, who has a run and where. Here comes Julia. Where did she come from? She's back towards the front. The pole sitter looking for something late.
Oh, the 29 is going to be clear. The 40, he can go down low.
Indeed they do. But they move back up. 40, Sean's going to have the inside lane. Dale gets down to the bottom. That's going to put Sean through to second, Brent to third. As they come back through this set of corners, you're going to see 2 laps to go. Remember, if a caution happens now, the race will be over. Up off the corner, Dale protects high. Brent looking low.
Where do you block?
2 laps to go. They'll see the white flag next time by. Dale still leads it.
gosh.
Brent in second. Teammates pushing through on the inside again with Super Soggy in the 29. That's going to be a run. If Soggy can dart across the track outside of Brent, that might be it. Who goes where? Dale protecting that bottom lane. Brent's going to take it.
Oh, here we go.
Brent with Julia down there on the inside. Pushing through to the race lead. It's Brent and Julia as they come through 3 and 4 looking for the white flag. The Built Bar number 22 Honda Accord, DD214 Racing. They won a race in season 1 at the New Hampshire road course, but have had no luck ever since. Here they come to the white flag. Julia to the inside. Brent takes the white flag first. Can he get to the bottom? He does!
Oh.
He's able to clear the 75. It's all going to happen down the back straightaway. Whoever gets to the inside there wins this race. That's my bet.
Single file is not going to help them. They're going to have a run on them.
Who can do what and when? Julia second. Brent first. Dale in there. Jordan has pushed through to fourth. Down the backstretch for the final time. Julia's going to make a move to the inside with her teammate in tow. Can they push past the 22, or will Brent have the momentum on the high side? Julia on the inside of the racetrack with a push from her team owner, Jordan. And Garth in third. Through 3 and 4. RJR running 1-2, coming to the start-finish line. She's never won a race. Oh, here comes Jordan to the outside. Julia's going to win the Siemens Clash at Eight-Bowl. The pole sitter from the front to back, she was fast all day. There was no denying her.
Can't ask for a more perfect finish for RJR there. Worked together all day and came across the line side by side, 1-2.
Julia wins the Siemens Clash. Jordan finishes second. Garth finishes third. Sean fourth. Brent, a disappointing fifth after leading coming into the front straightaway. The 29 of Super Soggy finishes sixth. Dale finishes seventh. Adam Garcia eighth. Adam Irish, after being caught up in the accident, finishes ninth. And Carey will round out. Jesus Christ. Will round out the top 10. This race got me all tongue twisted. What an awesome finish that was.
What a awesome race that was. That was, you know, we got this new package with the new ratings and everything, and that was awesome.
That was insane.
Really enjoyed that. Congrats to Julia, though. First career win.
Well, yeah, it's an exhibition race, but still, doesn't matter.
I would count it.
Thank you for tuning in to the Siemens Clash here from Eight-Bowl Speedway. Congratulations to Julia and RJR and that whole team on a dominant performance, finishing 1-2 here today, scoring the first win for a female in the POG series. Make sure you join us next week when we head out to the Martinsville Speedway in Virginia for the Captain Designs 125. Until that time comes, I've been Jordan here along with Captain and Nate. We'll see you next time.